Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Face Time with the Schnackys. Featuring tonight's guest hosts, Elsa, Steo, and Bruce Chapman.
Hello, Franz, it's good to see you. Oh, wait, I can't hear you. I think the sound's not working. Push the button. No, that's not it. It's still not it. Have you tried restarting your Zoom? Use the emoji.
Can you hear me now, Franz?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Are you as well, Franz? I miss you so much. It's been so long since I've seen your huge muscular frame.
Yeah, this corona's really put a wrench into our working out. I really miss going to the gym and pumping iron with you.
Yeah, and all the hanging out with the other manly men.
Yeah, no girly men in the gym.
Yeah, and then taking a bath and a nice hot shower after a good workout.
Yeah.
And then snapping the towels in the locker room.
But no more of that.
No, unless we get towels that are 6 feet long. So how are you doing with all this corona?
I like it a lot, especially with the line.
No, the virus.
Oh yeah, that is no good. I go to the gym every day and it's still closed.
Oh yeah, me too, and there's all the people everywhere in the masks.
Yeah, the little girly men with their cotton masks and their skirts on.
Yeah, and the little cloth mask that won't stop any viruses or spittle from going down their little baby lungs.
Yeah, I made the mask out of an old weight belt.
Yeah, that's a real man mask. No spittle will get through that manly face covering.
Yeah, it works really well, but it's hard to breathe through, but it's a good workout for your lungs.
Oh, so speaking of that, how are your workouts going?
Oh, not well. I've actually been focusing on bulking up, laying a good foundation for all that muscle I'm gonna build when the gym opens back up.
Oh, yeah, good plan. I went out the first day the gym was closed and bought a bunch of weights, so I've been pumping every day. I'm feeling so strong.
Yeah, I've been watching old workout videos and drinking lots of power shakes, You remember when we were using the Pulpinator 2000?
Yeah, incredible tool.
Yeah, well now there's something even better. The Covinator 2020. Yeah, it's fully stainless steel, bulletproof glass, and 1500 watt variable speed motor.
Wow, yeah, that's amazing. What do you put in your power shakes?
Oh, I start off with some delicious almond milk, and then some healthy spinach.
Oh yeah, like Popeye with muscles.
And of course, we need our protein. Yeah, but for more protein.
A protein powder.
Girly! No. Some chicken breast. Yeah. And then for some sodium, we use some anchovy paste.
Oh, yeah.
So good. And then to keep ourselves very healthy, we build our immune system by putting in some of the virus. Yeah. And just a little splash of bleach, to keep you healthy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Delicious! It looks amazing. I wish I could taste some of that.
Franz!
Who's that, Franz?
No one?
Franz, it's time for push-ups.
Hans, I would like you to meet Helga. I was having so much trouble working out, I had to bring in a personal trainer.
A personal trainer?
Yeah, this fat slob has been doing nothing but eating and watching the YouTubes. He's shoveling ice cream into his huge mouth like a little baby's going to take it from him. He's mostly flab at this point. His biceps look like walnuts, and his pectoralis majors are now pectoralis minors. He really needs help.
Oh my Franz, you totally have lunch lady arms. It sounds like you really need someone to pump you up. Hans, I like your motivation, Helga. It sounds like you will be a big help to Franz.
Yeah, feel me now and believe me later. She's good. How about you, Hans? What are you working today?
I'm actually feeling super strong. I'm going to be setting a new personal record for my bench press, 500 pounds.
Oh man, last time we worked out, you couldn't even get past 450.
Yeah, but I'm feeling super strong today. Can you give me a spot?
Yeah, of course I will spot you virtually.
Oh, are you ready?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead, you got this.
Too heavy. Oh no, too heavy.
Oh, I got you. I'll help you.
Not helping. Spot better. Spot better.
How's that for girly? You both only wish you could be as strong as Helga.
Oh, Hans, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too, Franz, even though you're a total mess.
Yeah, we really need to focus on working out and get back in the gym together so we can do some Zoom training sessions.
Yeah, because we are only here to pump you up.
Oh, that was great. I hope that's got everybody all psyched up for tonight. Yeah, that's right. Pumped up. So good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for some much needed fun, laughter, and entertainment. And in case you need clarification of who's who, I'm Elsa Steo.
And I'm Bruce Chapman. And you know what I was thinking as the countdown was going on is I felt that same little nervousness that you would before an actual play. I don't know about you, but it was that good nervousness. So tonight's show, So tonight's show, we have a mixture of classic skits. We have some new ones like you just saw. And then we have some themes. Elsa, tell us a little bit about some of the themes.
Yeah, as Bruce and I were going through the clips over the last 20 or 39 years, and we started picking out clips that we really were enjoying. In reflecting over this past year of the pandemic, we found that there were a lot of themes that were very helpful to us right now, such as exercise that you just saw, things that a lot of us are thinking about now. Diet, health, fatigue, loneliness. So anyway, what we've done is kind of put together these themes for tonight's show.
Yeah, and now the Hans and Franz, that was a new one. The original premise when we did that was we were in a nursing home, and we introduced the Pulpinato 2000 to the people in the nursing home. The newest, that one was written by Patrick and Ashley. The new one was written by Brian Piper, and he edited it as well. That's a hard word to say. The next one is an interesting one, something I like to do in the summer as well. I think you do. It's all about golf, Dorf on golf. Tell me a little bit about that skit, Elsa.
Well, the Dorf skits we did, I think maybe three different times throughout the years. Patrick Ashley was one of the Dorfs, and one or two, and then Dave Baxter. And this particular skit clip that we're going to show you is from 2007, and it's on golf, and it's something that I could use a little help with right now with my golf game. So let's show you this next clip. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. I am going to show you folks tonight some of the basic exercises you can do so that you don't get hurt when you go out and play the golf. Okay, now some people say that you should be doing the jiggy jogging before you go out, okay? It's not a good thing. You gotta stretch the muscles, okay? Now you wouldn't go out driving out to Grandma's house without first warming the car up first, would you? No, you wouldn't, okay? Same thing, don't screw your muscles before you go out and play in the golf, okay? So I'll show you a few things you can do so that you don't get those gosh darn back pains in the morning. Okay, Myrtle, could you hand me the club, please? Oh, Myrtle, that was a brand new club. And now it's got the brand new scratches. Well, stand over there out of the way, please. She's a beauty, that one. All right, now the first thing you're going to do is take the club, put it behind your, put it behind your, well, in front is okie dokie too. Okay, we're going to stretch this way. Just go, stretch the side muscles like that, like that, like that. Whoop. Well, we're done with that anyway. Okay, the next exercises we're going to do is the toe touches. Okay, gets the back muscles stretched out. So you reach up really high, and you come down, one, and two, like that. You really feel it, okay? Then the next thing, go get the whole body working up, is the jumping jacks, okay? So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Really gets you going. All right. Now the next thing we're going to work on is the whole tummy muscles, okay? And for that we use the sit-ups, okay? So you sit way back, okay, like this. Okay, you come on board. 1, and 2. Ooh. And 3, like that. Okay. And then finally, to get rid of the bad air or whatever, you take the nice deep cleansing breath. Okay. Ooh. Well, maybe one more.
That's a fun clip. Yeah, I could use some of those tummy exercises. That's
You
a lot
and me
of fun.
both.
So, yeah.
What's our next thing?
Well, the next one that we're going to talk about is diet. I don't know about you, Bruce, but there's been a lot of things not good about diet lately with the whole COVID thing being stuck at home. But one of the things that I found was with not a whole lot to do is, boy, you know, I really got to clean out my pantry and my refrigerator.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. What was the oldest thing you threw out?
Well, I think it was like 2005 in my pantry, but then in my spice cupboard, I found something that I am guessing it is at least 30 or 35 years old. And it did get deep sixed. Okay. So yeah. But this next clip really helped me to think about the fact that I really ought to keep my refrigerator cleaned out a little more often. This clip was from 2007 with Bonnie Toomey and Sam Olney, and it's called Refrigerator Madness.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see it. I love this.
Sammy. I know.
Who the heck are you?
I don't know. Who the heck are you?
I live here. I own this place. I own this refrigerator.
Well, I wouldn't brag about that.
Never mind. What are you?
Well, best I can tell, I'm a combination of spoiled yogurt, last year's cottage cheese, overaged Gouda, assorted rotten fruits and vegetables, half-eaten stick of pepperoni, and garlic.
When did I get that cottage cheese? Late January? Late December?
Ha! Try the late 80s.
Guess I don't clean out my fridge too often.
Well, I don't understand that. You're in here often enough.
Hey, I don't have to take that. Not even from a major appliance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Do you think you could get some more orange juice the next time you're out?
So you're alive? How did that happen?
Beats the stuffing out of me. By the way, that's that brown stuff over there you put in here after Thanksgiving.
I didn't have stuffing for Thanksgiving.
In 1999 you did.
Oh. So one day you just there?
Yeah, that's about right. I opened my eyes and there was my mother.
Your mother?
Yep, Mrs. Butterworth.
Well, then who's your father?
You can call me Newman's own.
Well, be that as it may, it seems that you're the product of spontaneous generation.
Spontaneous, that's me. Do you want to go dancing?
I can't believe it. This is amazing.
You think that's amazing? Do you know that little light up there goes out every time you shut the door?
It does? I've always wondered if that light really went out.
I know what you mean. I've always wondered if the lights out there go out when the door closes.
Look, you can't stay in there.
Why not? It's home. I'm comfortable here.
Well, for one thing, what will you do all day?
Why can't I just keep watching Dr. Phil like I have been?
You've been watching my TV?
Well, yeah, only when you leave the remote within a pepperoni's length away.
Look, this is my house, my refrigerator.
My incubator. I was born here. What about squatters' rights?
Oh, yeah? Then you'll have to pay rent.
I can't get a job.
Why not?
Who's gonna hire a various collection of dairy products? What am I gonna do, flip burgers? Rent myself out as a breeding ground for penicillin? I gotta qualify for some government program.
How about the free cheese program?
I should qualify as some underprivileged class.
Well, maybe in Wisconsin, but not here.
Hey, in Wisconsin, I'd be queen.
Look, go learn a trade. Listen, I'm going out for a walk, and when I get back, I either want you gone or to have a detailed fiscal plan of what you intend to do. Oh, the rest of my
Hey, aren't you gonna shut the door? Were you born in a barn?
I still laugh hard at that always. That's one of my favorites.
I know.
My dad used to say when we left the door open, "What, were you raised in a barn?" I love that.
Yeah, exactly. And remember to turn out the lights.
I know, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's been almost a year since we've been doing all these COVID things and wearing masks. And our next theme is all about fatigue. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting COVID fatigue.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there are so many days where it's like you just don't have any energy, there's no motivation, and we're just plain tired.
Mm-hmm.
That's this next clip. I'm tired, Bruce.
Oh, okay.
I feel so stressed. I'm tired. Sick and tired of love. I've had my fill of love. 'Cause enough is enough. Tired! Tired of being admired! Tired of love uninspired! Oh, let's face it, I'm tired. And now performing again for our fighting men from midnight till noon. I'm always singing and dancing and singing and mostly in tune. I'm tired. Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired. Oh my God, I'm tired.
Why don't you go to bed?
And now performing again
Gary.
and again and again. I sing this
I love the cat calls when we're
Oh,
there.
I know. Take a nap. Go take. That was a
I
cute little
know.
girl. I don't even know who it
It's
was,
fun.
but yeah,
And all
it
the people in
was.
the front row at the end throw popcorn. Well, everybody throws popcorn. That's always fun.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
senior
yeah.
citizen night, they eat it all before they can throw it. So
Right, right.
they
Oh, that's
yeah.
good. You don't want to
Yeah.
waste anything.
No. So Bruce, have you and Vera had to during all this COVID? Have you and Vera had to cancel any vacation plans?
We were so excited. We had a trip booked to Aruba, first time ever. It was going to be awesome.
Oh,
And then I kept thinking, I'm like, oh, it'll all be over. We're still going to go. It won't be a problem. And obviously, we had to cancel it. So, how about you, Elsa? Have you had any vacations planned or anything?
no. Obviously we wanted to go some places, but with all this stuff going on, yeah, we haven't gone anywhere except to Florida now. So,
Yeah,
but I think we all really do need a vacation though.
absolutely.
This next clip is fun.
I love it.
Oh,
Le-
Prudy.
Yes, honey.
Le-
I'm sick and tired of work today.
Oh, but we got things to do back there.
No, no. Prudy.
Lisa Hill.
Let's close up the double cup.
But Uncle Bob's back there waiting for his pie.
Uncle Bob can get his own pie. He knows what it is, and he knows where it is. But I,
Yeah?
oh, I,
Yeah?
oh, I.
I love this.
I need a vacation like nobody's business. I need a vacation from the single day. If I could only do something different, something what a joy, a mighty joy that would bring. Oh, my dogs, you know, the back of my neck is like a game of you let it see. Why couldn't you tell? I can't hardly say. Next thing you know, I'm jumping a plane. There's no one space I like. I mean, that's the way to start. Just like life is changing to the kind of come on and same old thing. And I can only do something somewhere else. What a joy, a mighty joy that would bring. If I could only do something different somewhere else. Oh, what a joy, a mighty joy that would bring.
I could listen
That is so
to
great. I love it. I love it.
I could listen to Lisa Hilton and Kathy
I
Gray
know.
and Gene Nichols and John Spares did a great job with that song. Really
When she
fun.
grabs John's shoulders, I wonder if he wasn't ready for that, and that was genuine. But that he was so shocked. It was
I know.
great. So you're really close. You're in Florida. Where would you like to take a vacation if you could? Maybe a little road trip
Well,
from where you were.
yeah, maybe a little road trip. I've kind of had Georgia on my mind, Bruce.
Oh,
Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as the moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, oh Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Yes, that's great. Bravo, bravo. So
That was one of the new ones.
What's that?
No, I said that was one of the new skits
absolutely.
that Schnacky
Yeah,
Group
yeah.
did. So Rena
So with
Faulkner did.
all good shows, there's got to be some kind of advertising. And this is our little advertisement segment. And it's a shameless plug from our sponsor, a business that I happen to own. Let's see him.
Imagine yourself communicating with a difference. Pan-Dimensional Solutions helps you do this. Whether live spectator events, taped broadcasts, or real-time audience-engaging programs, you can benefit immediately from the tools Pan-Dimensional Solutions will share with you. Do you want to make a difference? Contact us at pandimensional.com.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Here's the mail.
What's this, Jane sees? A very large insurance bill from Large Lizard Insurance Company. Jane's angry and shouts at Dick about the high bill. Dick is angry and shouts at Jane about the high bill. Jane suddenly gets an idea. Why not call the good people at J.D. Chapman Agency? They'll help us out. Jane talks on the phone while Dick listens. Jane's happy with what she hears. The good people at J.D. Chapman Agency can save them money and give them better coverage. Dick is happy too. The good people at J.D. Chapman Agency can take care of everything. Why don't you be like Dick and Jane and contact J.D. Chapman Agency at 315-986-4062. Or if you're like Dick, he prefers using the interweb and types in jdchapmaninc.com. Dick and Jane live happily ever after.
Each week, our community makes history. Each week, you make history. And each week, there's only one source to turn to for the first take on history. You know what that is? Subscribe to the Sentinel right now to discover the history being made in your own backyard. The Men in Honey Falls Lima Sentinel. More than just your news, it's your history.
Hey, it's us.
How are
we're in the red
you?
club too. We wore red
Yeah, well,
tonight. I don't know. We
it's
all got together and
Valentine's
wore red,
Day.
which is great. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
It's
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. It's
Oh,
amazing. It's
yeah, it's
fun.
great.
You know the
Well,
best
our
Valentine's
hosts have been doing
Day
a
gift
great time tonight.
you know yeah, you know the best Valentine's Day present I ever got? It was Bruce
Candy,
last year. No, Bruce
Bruce.
and I had a song together, and he gave me a Valentine heart that said Happy Valentine's
Oh, that's
Day. It was
right. I
so nice.
remember. Yes, for Whale
So
West in a dress.
he was my Valentine in the show. It was so cute.
Very cute. I remember now.
So
Yes, that was a great
yes.
show too. Yeah.
So
So,
and that reminds yeah, go ahead.
no, you please, ladies
You
first.
you first. Yeah, piss. I said that he talks too much. He tells me that I talk too much. So I was trying to be nice. Okay,
No,
so this
no,
is the thing.
no.
You guys, we are gonna be giving a giveaway tonight, which we do every night. And tonight's giveaway is Patrick.
We are giving away a free Cottage Hotel gift certificate, Andrea. The Cottage
So that
Hotel and Restaurant right there in the Four Corners in Mendon, whom we
yes.
visit quite often, the cast and crew. And they've been there forever. They do a great job. They're a lot of fun, a local place. So we'd like to celebrate our local businesses and support them through the COVID times. And it's the Cottage Hotel. So tell them how they win that gift certificate.
So we have 3 different platforms. So if you're on Zoom, your sorry, I have to scroll here because we planned this. Your phrase to write down is hungry at home. Hungry at home. So in Zoom, that's what you put in the chat box, and we'll put your name in. And then if you're on Facebook, you can comment, like, and share our live show. Ooh, there's someone calling. Oh dear. And then
We have a calling
and
program here,
then
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. So just a second. Excuse me, Patrick. Take
Oh
it.
my gosh. And you can also go on Facebook and like and share our live event tonight. That'll do it too. So we appreciate you going in there and sharing and spreading the word about the Monsignor Schnacky community players. And here's our
Sorry.
telephone operator.
My hair is all disheveled. I got all nervous. Okay, so you told him about YouTube too? Okay, so now
I did tell them.
did you? Okay, cool.
What
So
was the
now
pledge
we
for
wanna-
on the phone? How much did they pledge on the phone?
Well, I was just getting to that. We had a wonderful donor that said that they missed us. That's who called, and they pledged they pledged $25 because they want to win the gift certificate. But actually, if that was a person that knew who I was, and knew my phone number, which is a little creepy. But anyway, if you want to donate and you're watching online, please go to mscptheater.org and you can click on the blue button and you can donate if the spirit is moving you. Our ticket price is $10 to $12 a night. And it's to benefit you and us as well. We want to give you quality theater for the next 40 years. So we would love a little love, but you know what? If you just want to send us good thoughts and prayers, that's awesome too. We'll take those because we're sending them to you tonight. And if you like what you see and you really want to be on stage, what do they do, Patrick?
Well, they go over to our website, mscptheater.org, right there at the bottom of your screen. If you'd like to join us, hit the About button, and you can contact us. And you don't have to be somebody that's been on the stage before. You could be totally new. You could be on stage. You could be off stage. We could find a spot for you, I'm sure, and you can have a great time during the winter months. And I've been in it since 1992. Andrea's been in it, at least
2007.
15 years? Yeah,
Yeah.
quite a long time. 13 years, 14. And forgot to mention, by the way, that the giveaway for the Cottage Hotel has to be done tonight while we are live, not 3 years from now. So
Right.
we got to make that clear.
Yeah, so if you're watching right now, you're eligible. If this is a recording, which we record all of our shows, so if you missed last night, you could go on YouTube or Facebook and see it. But if it's recorded, you can't win. But if you're here right now, live, ta-da, then you can win and impress your Valentine. You won't get it by Valentine's Day, but it could be like a belated Valentine's Day gift.
Sure. Yeah, better than nothing. So if we have no more phone calls, Andrea, should we throw it back to our hosts, who are doing a great job, by the way?
I know,
Thank
aren't
you,
they doing
Elsa and Bruce.
fabulous? We love you
Yeah.
guys. You guys are doing fabulous.
Fabulous.
All right. Bye. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. Feels like PBS. We're watching PBS, doesn't it?
Yeah, right. Now back to our program.
Back to themes.
Bruce, that's right. Back to themes. And one of them that we had talked about was just the multitude of emotions that we've gone through throughout this past year, and we continue to go through. So it's just been an emotional roller coaster.
Absolutely. You got that right. And I don't know how it's affected you, but my wife and I were anxious to get out and start doing some things. And I think we've got some photos coming up, don't we?
Yeah. What? I'm going to be indoors for a year?
I know.
Way.
She's grumpy.
Wow.
I like saying
yeah. Oh, come on, guys. Let's just be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's laugh. Laughter is so needed.
Yeah.
How much longer do we think this is going to go on? Oh, come on, Elsa.
That's what she looks like when she's not in a refrigerator.
And Mo, let's just have fun.
Yeah.
Patrick, well, I don't really know about how much longer it's going to be. Oh, you guys, come on.
Ready to travel?
Yeah.
Hey, Sue.
What? Oh, really? The vaccine isn't going to be available for how many more months?
Yeah.
Those
so
are
let's
fun.
see. I mean, that was our quick little emotion piece. Our next theme is health. And, there's a lot of things we're all doing for health. We're looking forward to getting vaccines. Everyone's wearing masks. Now we're wearing 2 masks. And, pretty soon we'll be able to get rid of all those. But is there anything special you've done, Elsa, to protect your health?
Well, we've done a kind of switched to a plant-based diet, which has been very helpful because it had put on a few COVID pounds. And then I always say, an apple a day with a little bit of either vodka or wine chaser is just phenomenal.
V8 juice and vodka.
Yeah. Let's skip the V8. I'm good with just the vodka, but. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of the quote health regime that our Lucy skit, this next clip, was one of the favorites of fans, where Mo McHugh plays Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucille Ball in Vitamita Vegemin.
Perfect.
Rehearse the commercial. Where's the girl?
She's taking a look at the script. She'll be right out.
Okay, thank you. Oh, are you the young lady that's going to do the commercial?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm Ross Elliott, the director.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Lucille McGillicuddy.
Ricky sure knows how to pick 'em.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know your lines yet?
Well, I think so.
Well, let's run through it once.
Yes, sir.
Now, you stand right down here.
All right.
Now, we're going to try it once, and remember, be bright and vivacious.
Yes, sir.
All right. Wendy, would you stand by with the script, please? All right.
Hello, friends. I'm your Vitamita Vegemin girl. Are you tired, run down, and listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle.
Now you pick up the bottle.
Oh.
A little higher. That's right.
The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle, Vitamita Vegemin.
Vitamin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vitamin you can spoon your way to good health. All you have to do is take a tablespoonful after every meal.
Now take some.
Oh. It won't pour out.
It'll pour out.
Oh, there we go.
That's a lie. I'm sorry. It's so tasty, too. Just like candy.
No. You're supposed to like the stuff. You've got to smile. Be happy. And now try it again.
Yes, sir. It's so tasty, too. Just like candy.
Nope. Once more.
It's so tasty, too. Just like candy.
Nope. Once more.
It's so tasty, too. Just like candy.
That's going to be fine. Just go on ahead.
So why don't you join the thousands of happy, peppy people and get a great big bottle of Vitamin tomorrow. That's Vitamin.
Ah, that's fine. Now you've got the feel. Now, I'd like to try it once more. This time, try it faster and brighter.
Faster and brighter. Hello, friends. I'm your Vitamin girl. Are you tired, run down, and listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle, Vitamin. Vitamin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. Yes, with Vitamin you can spoon your way to good health. All you have to do is take a tablespoonful after every meal. It's so tasty, too. Just like candy. So why don't you join the thousands of happy, peppy people and get a great big bottle of Vitamin tomorrow. That's Vitamin. Oh!
Okay, now I'd like to try it once more. This time from It's So Tasty, Too.
It's so tasty, too.
That's right.
It's so tasty, too. Just like candy. You know, this stuff tastes pretty good once you get used to it.
I know. Just go ahead, please. It's so tasty, too.
Ah. It's so tasty, too. I don't know where to begin unless I begin at the beginning.
All right. Start at the beginning.
Oh, thank you. Hello, friends. I'm your Vitamin girl. Are you tired, run down, and listless? Do you poop out at parties? Are you unpopular? The answer to all your problems is in this little little bottle. Vitamin. Vitamin contains vitamins, meat, vegetables, and minerals. With Vitamin you can spoon your way to good health. All you have to do is take a tablespoonful after every meal. It's so tasty, too. Honest. So why don't you join the thousands of happy, peppy people and get a great big bottle of Vitamin. Remember that name, Vitamin Man.
Miss McGillicuddy, are you feeling all right?
Oh, I feel fine, but it's hot in here. It must be the lights.
Hey, Ross?
Yeah.
Mike needs to get a level on her voice.
Oh, Miss McGillicuddy. Miss McGillicuddy. Would you mind doing it just once more, please?
Oh, no, I'm perfectly all right.
Thank you. Okay, in the control room, we're gonna time it this time. You ready? Go.
You know, you're awfully nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Just go ahead, please.
Well, I'm your vita-back girl. Are you tired, run down, and lish-lish? Do you pop out at parties? Are you unpopular? Well, are you? The answer to all your problems is in this little bottle. Vitamin. That's it. Vitamin contains vitamins and meat and vegetables and minerals. So why don't you join the thousands of happy peppy people and get a great big bottle of Meaty Mat. I'll tell you what you gotta do. You gotta take a whole tablespoonful after every meal. It's so tasty, too. So everybody get a bottle of this stuff.
Miss McGillicuddy. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but it's hot in here.
Yeah,
I love
I
that.
wish that Vitamita Vegemin really was as healthy as they describe it
Yeah.
as, but in reality, it was milkshake.
Oh, okay. And 50% alcohol?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, when you have a cold, you eat chicken soup. And I found in COVID time, maybe you don't want all that protein and you want to cut it back and eat. So I've been eating lots of vegetable soup for my health. Well, how
Oh,
about
that's
you,
good.
Elsa?
Yeah, that's good for you, and it kind of reminds me of this really fun skit that I did several times throughout the years called Soup Girl.
Yeah.
Different hair color back then.
What's that you're eating?
Soup?
Yeah, but what kind of soup?
Vegetable soup?
What kind of vegetable soup?
Aunt Jane Greeley's vegetable soup?
Of course it is. And do you know what goes into Aunt Jane Creeley's vegetable soup?
Vegetables?
That's right, kid. Aunt Jane's homegrown vegetables. Tomatoes, peas, carrots, green beans, mushrooms, potatoes, and corn. There's 7 in all. Count them.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You really like that soup, don't you?
More than anything in the whole wide world.
Okay. I'll give you a brand new doll for that soup. All right. How about a brand new doll and a bicycle?
No.
All right. How about a brand new doll, a bicycle, and tickets to the circus?
No. Leave me alone. I'm eating.
You really love that soup, don't you? You see the little pieces of corn in there?
Uh-huh.
Well, take them out and stuff them up into your nose.
Why?
Because the soup man says so. Oh, well, in that case, you'd better take some of that hot soup and pour it all over your nose.
Why?
Because there's nothing better for a stuffy nose than nice hot soup. Because the soup man says so. Freely Soup, the child handler.
Guess I wasn't thinking about all the times my mother told me not to talk with my mouth full.
Definitely not. What's our next theme?
You know, throughout this whole time, I don't know about you, Bruce, but there's been so many times where I felt lonely and just the whole social distance and just feeling very isolated. So have you felt kind of isolated, Bruce?
Yeah. And then sometimes you're isolated, you almost feel invisible.
Yeah, you know, I remember the time, several times actually, that Tom Kaza too felt that way, and when he did the Mr. Cellophane skit. And
love that
the
song.
Story of my life. Nobody ever knows I'm around. Nobody. If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in the movie show yelled, "Fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg," you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person it should be invisible, inconsequential, me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you were a little cat residing in a person's flat who fed you fish, scratched your ears, you'd notice him. Or maybe, even in your house, along the wall you spy a mouse who runs away, so small and scared, you'd notice him. Human beings made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right no, I'm there. Never even know. I'm
Love that. Tom Kaza on the revolving stage.
Yeah, that was quite a mechanical masterpiece that was built. So
Absolutely.
that was great. Yeah.
Hey,
So one of the
our
things
next.
too, Bruce. Yeah, go for it. The whole
No, you
personal
go ahead.
services.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but no,
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
it's our next thing. Personal services.
My hair got really long during those first few months of COVID. Actually, it's kind of long now.
Yeah, I hear you. Mine too. And the hair coloring was a little bit of a problem. So I now have new COVID hair. And of course, not being able to, people get nails done or the barber shop or whatever. It's been kind of crazy.
You rock marvelous, though. Let me tell you, you rock marvelous. So here's a clip of some unusual hairdresser.
You see, when my poor husband, the late Lord Romp, passed away, I discovered that he was heavily in debt. I was left with nothing.
Was this last year's show?
Yes, true, I was left a mere pauper. But losing Lord Romp was the topper. Fine man was he, though he squandered his money. What's a poor woman to do? So when great Anna expired, this beauty salon I acquired. It soon became clear I must change my career. 'Twas the start of a new life for me. And so you see, darlings, I do hair. Day after day I do hair. From elegant ringlets to dresses and curls, you will be the envy of every girl. I do hair. Day after day I do hair. A fine European design of repair. As day after day I do hair. It's when I came to the United States and I hired these lovely ladies to assist me here in the salon, along with my other stylists.
You have another stylist? Wonderful! Who?
Oh, yeah! Madame! Okay! Woman of high social status, we all of the right apparatus. My friend called to me, I came willingly. I offered my skills, mon ami. So you see, chérie, I do have. Day after day I do have. From a French braided twist to a tightly wound one, you look like a princess when looking is done. I do have. Day after day I do have. A fine European or pure of the hair. Day after day I do have. We do have. Day after day we do have. Whatever your pleasure will strive to achieve. Perhaps that will serve your luxurious queen. We do have. Day after day we do have. Working our magic with artistic flair. Day after day we do have.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Bruce. I
look
think
too
you're a
badly
little too
dressed, do I?
comfortable in that dress.
Yeah. I look like my
You
redheaded
know,
sister.
yeah, you could have been making some good money these last few months.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, going
definitely.
into people's houses and doing hair.
Yeah,
So,
right.
that was
So
fun.
yeah, it was fun. And Tom, what a great voice he has. I love working with him. He's fun. He makes me
Yeah.
look good. And because he's excellent. So our next thing is that's interesting sounding. Our next
Yeah.
theme is entertainment. And I don't know about you, and Vera and I were just talking about it. I miss entertainment. I miss going to concerts and Jiva Theater and all those things. You know,
I know,
I
and
really
and the Schnacky performances and sporting events. You
right,
know,
right. Yep, yep. Hey, I hear that you were in right field at one time. Tell us about that.
well, this is a skit that back before COVID times, it's a perfect example of not having to social distance. And, you could very easily get a really fun pickup game of baseball going in your neighborhood. But
Sandlot
today,
baseball.
yeah, Sandlot Baseball. And it's called Right Field. We did it 3 different times. A lot of fun.
Saturday summers when we were all kids, we'd run to the schoolyard. Here's what we did. We'd pick out the captains, choose up the teams. It was always a measure of our self-esteem, 'cause the fastest, the strongest, played shortstop and first. The last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask. It was sealed. I just took up my place in right field. Playing right field is easy, you know. You can be awkward. You can be slow. That's why she's there in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why she's there in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Right field is easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why she's there in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. In the distance, the getting's dragging on. There's strength on the header, down the runner, I know the beginning, I forgot the score. The whole team is yelling, and I don't know what for. My mind has been wondering, what could it be? They point to the sky, and I don't know what will end up. These small balls into my
Elsa, to date us or anything? I see all the little kids there, and they're all either in or
tell
out of
me about
college
it.
at this point. I know.
Yeah. Well, and out of college. Gracie
Exactly,
Elliott's out
yeah.
of college. And yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy. I don't know
Isn't
where the
it?
time has gone,
I
but
know. I know.
it's been
What's our
fun.
next theme?
Well, this next one, actually, that one kind of builds up to it. It's kind of like with COVID, we've had to find things to look forward to and anticipate. So there'd be a little excitement. And I don't know
Yeah.
about you or Vera or all the families, but I get really excited when either the Amazon truck pulls in or FedEx or UPS or even the post office, you know?
Just tonight, we had this mundane Amazon delivery, and I could follow it on my iPad. And I'm like, Vera, they're almost here. Let's go get our package. It was so exciting.
Yeah, that is fun. And, you know, it reminds me of the times that Rich Zimmerman played the delivery boy and the crowd
Over there.
reaction and those that are on stage. Yeah, it is just priceless. So let's
Right.
take a look at Richard the Delivery Boy montage.
Where should I put it?
Over there.
Over.
I love that.
We lived this. It was great.
And here's another scene.
I've got that box of sequins ordered. Where should I put it? Over.
There. I love how. Now this last one is hysterical with
Yeah.
Tyrone coming in. Tom Casa.
Where would you like it?
Over there.
Over.
There.
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 These are those little scenes that steal the show because they're so fun.
I know.
So many fun memories, fun times.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So we've really finally come to the end of our show, and I guess we're gonna go out with a bang, huh?
Yeah, you know this song. It was one that we did as a curtain call years ago. I can't even remember when it was, but it's the finale song from the musical A Chorus Line. And I just loved this performance for so many different reasons. But I think two of them, just the energy of everybody on stage and the fact that we worked together so well. Tom Kaza was the musical director for 17 years. And I think this is a great example of the quality of the productions and everybody being in sync. So it really was a fun number. And I think it's a good way to send us off tonight. So let's see one singular sensation.
Okay.
And I'll get my wine ready.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do.
Now the orchestra.
Into a room and you know from her that will be boys over this room. She's a special girl slowly. Can't help all her bodies and slowly. Loaded with charisma, jolly, strongly, heavily sure. She walks into a room and you know you must stumble along, join the parade. She's the quintessence of making the grade. This is what you call traveling. She walks into a room, really combination.
That was excellent. I miss having a live audience. I miss it a lot. Well, anyways,
I know. I agree.
That's pretty much the end. It's time to say goodbye. But first, Andrea will announce our winner. As Darn Pardo would say, take it away, Andrea.
Oh, I think she's muted.
The mute button. Turn off the mute.
Yeah, turn it off now.
It's like I want to be Hans or Franz. I want to be Hans or Franz. I was so like had something really good to say too. Okay, so anyway, our winner tonight, and thank you everybody who's entered and keep entering. Our winner tonight is Joan Kaiser. Yay!
Yay! All right, Joan.
Congratulations, Joan.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Great night, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, obviously, again, this wasn't a regular Schnacky production, and we certainly can hardly wait to have a live audience and get back to what we love to do. And
Absolutely,
Elsa?
And thanks everybody for all the support, not just tonight, but in the past.
And if you'd like to get involved, you can. If you look below your screen and it all works right, you'll find out how. Look at that. Join us at mscptheater.org. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to be and you don't have to be an actor. We'll make you an actor. Or there's all kinds of other jobs you can do.
Yes, and it becomes family. And if you would like to consider making a donation to help with the group continue, same place you can go, mscptheater.org.
Yeah, and as Hans would say, yeah, listen to me now and remember it later. Dig deep into your wallet, get the dust and the dirt out of there, and pull out your little flimsy girly man credit card and punch it in.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You give lots of money. Don't worry about the decimal points.
Yeah.
Just 3 fingers is really good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hans. So we just want to say good night to everyone. We love you. And actually, in perfect Schnacky style, Bruce, I think we need to, I don't know if we can do this right, but after every show, we'd be waiting for our glass of vino or beer. So cheers, Bruce. And hopefully we can do this live in another year. Chin chin. So remember, in our hearts, come on, Bruce, remember? In our hearts.
Oh, yeah, in our hearts. I lost my paper.
You are always number one.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. 'Cause 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 1 is the loneliest number, oh, worse than 2. It's just no You wear